My progression, sorry, I was at lunch, came back. Alrighty.
Kaiden setting up on this ball. That's what they call center pocket, where we come and where everybody comes from. Should be near the.
Is this us? Where's our
43.
Where's our thing?
Oh, I think it's up above. I'll put it on. It's the first post. Refresh.
Okay.
All right, Kaiden on the deuce, slides it out, and that was a pinpoint position shot. He had to get that cue ball right where he is, otherwise he's going to get trapped for position going from the 2 to the 3. Or excuse me, 3 to the 4 here.
There we go.
Both of these players super seasoned, and
Yeah.
their execution, they execute at a really high level.
There we go. Something's up on Facebook with this video. It's just in here.
Okay, so go ahead and throw some.
All right, we're sorry. I'm doing some behind the scenes scenes
Yeah,
here,
just getting stuff
trying to
squared
make
away.
sure that the stream is up and running
You
correctly.
pull your phone up.
I can see.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm just. Something's up. I just need this.
Okay, so Kaiden's got a shot in the side pocket.
All right, there we. Something's. Man, this place is weird.
All right, so Kaiden right now shooting the 6 ball. At this point, he's pretty good on this ball. Now his option is either to roll this 6 in, keep the cue ball on that side of the table, or come across. From what we're looking at here, I think he's going to stay on that side. Looked like he was just going to soft roll this ball in, and he overcut it just a pinch. But he's going to leave a bank coming back for Devon. This is 18 and under boys division. Devon with the setup. Looks like a high cue ball. He's going to play the cue ball behind the 9-7 for a nice safety. That's a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go for the winger in the side pocket. He played a nice defensive shot, forced Kaiden to come with a great shot to get back in.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, we rebooted.
Can you do it on your phone?
I did that already.
Didn't come up.
Okay, hold on
Still
a second.
58 people.
Yeah. If your stream is coming through, please hit us with a couple of thumbs up, because I'm going to reboot in 1 second. Let me see your thumbs up. If you're good, thumbs me up. If I get more thumbs up than not, then I'm not going to reboot. Okay, that's overwhelming majority. Yeah, okay, we're good. We'll just rock how it is right now. Thank you. Thank you,
guys.
Thank you, chat room. I appreciate you. And
Gals.
uncharacteristic miss there by Devon, and Kaiden has a bank here. I don't know if he shoots it, but he has one.
Yeah, this is sort of a very similar shot to what Devon had. He chose to play safe from here. I actually like the safety, but it's almost close to a two-way shot where he could bank this ball and play safe
Right.
at the same time.
Right.
And that's what he's done.
That kid
Center
shoots.
pocket on the 6 and played the cue ball
He's a
up
shooter.
above the 7. And this shot here is 2 rails back down for the 8. If he's in the right position, he could go a straight high and just come past the 9 and just come straight down table. He's going to try the 2-railer. He's caught the ball a little thick. That's a beautiful shot. So we know right now from even the first beginning shots here, we know Devon has got a defensive game. He's played two great defensive shots right off the bat already, and he is not going to give easy shots to Kaiden. That's the deal.
No.
You know what I mean? If he has tough opportunities, Kaiden will be having to make something happen.
Devon Stagner is a player. These guys know each other.
Kaiden tried to trap that ball behind the 9 ball. He's left a bank shot, but got away out of that inning, I think.
Yes, he did.
I think Devon with a thin hit. Probably play this on so you got two options. You either thin the 7 back down behind the 9, or you play on the left side of the 7 and trap him behind the 9 with the cue ball.
Absolutely.
And that's weird. That's strange because he plays two really nice defensive shots and then just wings off on it.
I think he felt like it was time to go.
Felt like it was time to go. All right. Sometimes you gotta go.
That's right.
Maybe Kaiden hitting that bank, sort of put him in a spot like, hey, I can make banks too.
Exactly. I don't think he wants to play pity pat.
No. Little overcut by
Perfect.
Kaiden, but this is perfectly defensive.
Perfect. Kaiden plays smart. I remember him from last year. This is his game. Cat and mouse. If you lose your head, he's gonna hit you with it. Look at that hit. Neither of these juniors want to give an inch.
No. And Kaiden's got a thin cut here. He could cut this ball, and the cue ball is going to travel 4 rails across to get position. I mean, he'd have to play it 1, 2, 3. I don't even think 3 is good. You got to play safe here. Just play, you don't have to.
No, you don't have to. But
I'm shooting. I'm going 4 rails across. That's where I'm at. He didn't get the 4 rails across, but he made the ball, and that was
sure did.
That was a beauty. A beautiful shot with a very small reward.
Mm-hmm. Something wrong. Well, that's face bump.
Let me try something.
That's Facebook. Or something.
Okay, Kaiden's going to use the bridge here because he can't quite get on the shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think I see a thin shot off the side of the 8. Keep the 8 ball down there and a cue ball behind the 9. I love that shot. Great
shot.
Execution.
Absolutely. And you know the tempo of this match by how these gentlemen are approaching how they're playing. You know what I mean? This is tight. They're playing tight. Neither one of them want to give the advantage to the other. You know what I mean? Making sure. They're just making sure that nobody gets an advantage. And he's going airborne here. He cleared it good too.
There's 2 balls left. This will be game over is what they call this one. 18 and under boys, these are game overs.
Yeah, these ain't playing around.
No, just from a call standpoint, you can play this like this. I prefer to play it 1 rail straight out, just because you're not crossing the line. You come straight down table. You don't get trapped on the bottom side like he is right now. These diamond tables, you catch any of that rail on the way coming in.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Sorry, you'd rather be on the outside of this 9 ball.
Absolutely.
I guess we could be a little more critical of the older kids, but who you got? Is that from South? Is that the one that I met at? Bull shooters?
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Small man. All right, so
You met him here last time when you were in Vegas.
Kaiden Huskins, first blood.
All right.
Is that correct?
Yep. First
All
blood.
right, and he gets the break. So
Kaiden Huskins with the lead.
exactly, and that was a well-fought safety match here.
This is a race to 7.
And
it is alternate breaks.
So with
And
that,
a good snap.
yeah.
Cue ball was heading. How many balls is he going to make, Ra?
I know. It's like the table's leaking. The table's leaking right here. And look at this. He's dead on the 2 ball. Just a little.
Have we seen that many balls go in on the break since we've been here?
I know. No. A little back and forth. A little back and forth. And
Yeah,
he'll be
this
up
one,
2-0.
he could soft roll this ball in a little bit and come across 2 cushions, which is a
Look at that.
perfect shot. That was not a natural shot.
No.
He had to roll that a little bit. This shot, he can either punch it over or he can suck it right back to the cushion and then come back out towards the 4. I like the suck back if he doesn't have enough angle. Yeah, so he tried to cheat he didn't try to cheat the pocket, but what ended up happening is he knew he didn't want to stay right there, and he tried to push the cue ball away.
Exactly. And if he gave himself that angle, that's what's going to cause him trouble. So right now,
Devon's going to set up on this, roll straight back towards the side pocket, a little bit high of it.
yeah, I don't like that.
And he's getting a little bit.
In the chat room, they said he's a bad man, though. They said he's a bad man, so I gotta
This is a
believe him.
stun shot. It'll just pop right off the cushion a bit so he can go bound to the 9. He was straight in, so no need.
Absolutely. He fouls this up.
I think he's got a slight angle on it. Pop it in, stopper.
You can tell when these kids can shoot. He's taking no time. He said, "Okay, I gave you that one. You're gonna have to come get the rest."
Yep.
You know, 1-1 here.
One apiece.
Absolutely. 2017 Junior National 9-Ball Championships live from the South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. This is the 18 and under. Kaiden Hunkins versus Devon Stagner.
Starting to bring up the viewership. Thanks everybody for stopping in, swinging in, supporting the juniors.
Absolutely, and thank you for bearing with us through these technical problems. We have no problems on our side, but it has been acting a little funny, so. He caught the break a little.
Did he come up dry?
Yeah. And he hit it solid,
come up
too.
dry, hit it solid.
Ball's
Kaiden's
kicked
looking
around.
at a long 1 ball that I don't think goes in the pocket, not at the speed at which he'd need to hit it to get it back up table.
If you're trying to get back on the 2.
I think he's just rolling this. Trap the cue ball on top of the 7. He went for the shot. I don't know where the value is there to try to make that ball.
Maybe he thought he was going to play safe off the 2.
Play safe off the 2.
I mean, it's not his first barbecue. He knows how to play. He a lot of times these guys have some plans where you're like, okay, I don't agree, but it's a plan for them. Watch out 5 ball. Watch out 5 ball.
Hello, 5 ball.
That's tough.
Now, you know he shot that shot left-handed, right? He shot that shot left-handed.
he sure
That's not
did.
his regular hand.
No, he sure did. And this is an opportunity to play safe. This is tough.
He did cut that other one, but he had a little bit able to bridge. Now he's on the cushion.
Right. This is tough.
action.
Yeah. In a
But
race
playing
of 7.
safe is trick here.
I don't know. In a race of 7, you know.
I like your shot. You play safe, you cut it, you play the cue ball back across
Exactly.
into the 5.
Yeah.
Because this is no.
Yeah, what's
you
up?
know,
Yeah.
You made a great shot.
Yes, you
Great
did.
shot.
You made
And
a great
it's his shot at the
Right.
table, but
And now you got to make an even better shot.
this here, there's a shot here where you can play 2 rails. You hit the short rail down there, go into the long rail, kick the 3 ball towards the side pocket or short of the side, then the cue ball comes back down towards you. He's kicking 1 rail into the.
He's going to leave a hanger
Yeah,
right
so he left both balls
hanger.
close to each other.
My friend Joe Valenia hits that shot rail first with right English and draws that ball back, the 3 ball. He
Nice.
does it all the time. That shot is ridiculous. Hits it with reverse, grabs the rail and spins all the way back down and gives him position on the 4. So right
That's
here,
a sweet shot.
yeah, this is an opportunity for Devon.
It's a high cue ball. He's got to get through this ball, hit it at the right speed. That is a touchy shot. You hit it too soft, you hit it too hard, the angle changes, right?
I think this is going to be one of those matches where as soon as one guy gets on top of the other guy, it's done.
Yeah.
The guy who rights the ship first, you know, because they're making a couple of uncharacteristic errors.
Right.
As soon as they stop that, it's going to be a problem. Trust me.
Now he's straight in on this ball, so he could either play it rail first, which I think he will. There's an alternative shot where you where you elevate and get it to masse.
Oh, yeah.
A little next level stuff.
Yeah.
But some people aren't next level.
I know that shot. That shot's tough. It's tough stuff.
He's got a bank shot in the side pocket here on the 5 ball.
Oh,
I think he banks
cut
this.
It. You just cut it in.
He's
bro.
playing it in the. Yeah, what am I thinking? I ain't
Just cut
looking
it
at
in.
the right angle. That was ridiculous. Yeah, you cut
That
it
happens.
inside, you got 2
You're not
options.
wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong a lot. So
6 in the side, and that's a
Ooh.
great shot. That's a touchy shot, but tough to control the speed on that one.
he
for
put the
sure.
heat on that one.
Yeah.
But you know what? I just cut this in the side too. I just cut inside and play the 8 in the corner up top.
Cutting in the side,
Yeah.
2 cushions around the 8.
Yeah, just go right around, and if I don't make it, I might get lucky in safety behind the 8.
And
If
he
not,
just
I'm
did
good.
Just so.
Yeah.
You wanted a little more speed on that because now with this angle, I think
Cut
he
the
can.
9 in the side.
I think he can
Look
get
at him.
close.
Cutting the 9 in the side.
Yeah, he with a full stroke, the cue ball is going to just come too far down towards the corner pocket. So he'll probably play it like you said. Play
Right
shape for the
inside.
side or the corner. You got 2 options once you
Look
go
at that ball
across
right
that
in the
ball.
side, Mr. Runnigan.
Yeah. If he goes too far, he's got the
Yeah.
corner or he's got the side. There's a
Exactly.
pretty good zone.
And, yeah. And this thing, this is a shootout. He knows he can't let Devon to the table either. These guys are playing some high level pool right now.
That's
And that's
2-1.
good.
Caden Huskins.
And
Devon
as
Stagner.
we wind down, we're gonna get to the cream of the pop of these juniors. But the thing is, like, it's not to sit here and say this guy plays better, that guy plays better. It's that this is the youth of America, and we want them all to play good. You know, we can root for our favorites and everybody can be happy, but we want them all to play good. Bad stuff.
No.
Okay, good. Thank you, guys. We're just making sure in the chat room that everything is running smooth and we're good. Oh, sorry about that. That's my big fingers.
All right, Kaiden is blocked by the 7 here, and it's going to have to either come up with a push shot or a kick. I think it makes sense to do the push. Now it is this is Devon's option here to give the shot back.
Devon's not giving this back. He's not giving it
I don't
back.
think so.
He wants to stay in control, and he is a good safety player.
He is a good safety
So he's
player.
looking for some place to hook this guy.
This is a little bit of a funny situation, I think. The way these balls are set up, I think what he's going to do is you could play thin off the left edge of the 1 and
Yeah.
come 2 rails back down by the 8-5.
Right.
Trick, it's not set up ideal. Even coming on the right side of the 1's not set up because you'd rather bank the 1. If you can just miss the 9 with
Right.
with the 1 ball,
Right.
play the cue ball down, table 2 rails.
Yeah.
That could work. He banked it past into the 3.
Yeah, this guy is
This is
he's
a pretty
smart,
good
man.
shot.
He's smart. And he's
The
not-
5 was blocked
yeah.
with the pocket.
You
It's
can
gonna be a combo.
tell that Mr. Stagner, you can tell that he's going to bide his time.
And Kaiden just said, I'm going to
Caiden's
shoot
fired.
at the pocket.
Caiden's fired.
Yeah.
If he feels he controls something, then he will, because every time he had a chance to shoot, he shot.
He shot. Right.
So
And we've had a little mixture from Devon. We had 2 really nice safeties.
I can tell Devon, when he hunkers down, he will lock you up.
He will fire, too.
Oh, yes, he will.
He just proved that he
No.
will fire some stuff.
You can tell he's a good shooter. Absolutely. I think this is a great matchup.
A great defensive
I told
shot.
you. I
He's
told
probably
you,
a
yeah.
1-pocket player here. A lot of distance, but he does have a shot on this 1 ball route.
I'm telling you, as soon as this kid Devon settles down, Caiden's going to have to make balls, because this guy, you can tell, his demeanor at the table.
Right.
Two good
I like
players.
that stroke. That stroke right there was clean.
Yeah.
Nice little transition.
Last year he had a
pause in the
cast on his
back.
hand. He's hitting
Yeah, I
balls
remember that,
super
yeah.
good.
Yeah. A thin cut in the side. You just need to control the cue ball. You got to come 2 rails out of the corner, which he did, but
Right.
he's got to make sure that holds up. Perfect.
No, he's good.
Now checking the 5 ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have to bump into the 8 when he shoots
Yeah,
that 5.
but he can use that 8 as a guardrail,
Yep.
so he can get the correct angle that he needs.
And that was a little uncharacteristic. I feel like a little uncharacteristic for him. Rushed out a little
Yeah.
bit, jumped up on it just a little bit.
I see a 5 against the rail, cue ball behind the 8.
No, he shot that not with a lot of precision, but he felt like, you know what, I just want to get this off.
I guess
Don't leave him a good
I guess
shot.
if he felt if he got all the way up by the 5, he'd bank the 5, or
Right.
or play a tight safe here. Once again,
Now we're going to see, is he going to play defense or is he going to go at it? And he chose the defensive shot, and is not happy with the result.
I think too that because a lot of them they didn't get the practice on the TV table.
Right.
I think sometimes they get up there and the speed is just off.
Yeah, trying to get used to.
And plus, you know, they're on a live stream and people are watching, probably their families watching. It's pressure. You know, even if they're used to it, it's still pressure.
Right. Yeah, these guys are competing against adults.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the juniors here are competing
Oh,
on
yeah.
the adult level.
Oh yeah. These guys
And,
play.
Yeah, a little full on that
You see
5.
what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Kaiden
That I
cannot
would've leveled that
let
cue
this
out on that.
guy get
Yeah.
to his groove, because if he does, he's going to get out.
This is sort of an in-betweener here. You can go with a high cue ball and try to sneak around the 8, but I think he feels like it's going to go too much towards the corner. And he did like an in-betweener and got a
Yeah.
good roll off the 8.
Yeah.
Brought him right back up table.
Fortune favors the brave.
He's making the balls, and he'll stay at the table. Yeah, you're right. They don't quite have that speed
He doesn't have the
down.
speed. He doesn't
Get
have
them
the
shots
speed, but
quite figured out, but he
he-
ain't taking much time on
No.
anything, is he? He's going to shoot this with outside cue ball, come across table, 2 rails,
because
1
I
and
think
2.
that he thinks if he can get in the groove by shooting,
Right.
shoot himself
Right.
into his rhythm. He's a good
Yeah,
shooter.
cue ball, as far as the speed on this, same. You want the cue ball to come all the way back down and hit the rail that he's on right now. Cue ball has to make it down to that end rail. And that's the speed. He's hit it at the right speed, just didn't make the ball.
Yeah.
Kaiden is a banker. He will take this to the bank. It's not Sunday
He
because
might
it's
just
open.
dice this right in.
I think he's cutting that ball.
He might just dice it right in.
I'd be surprised, but he's capable. He went with the straight back, and it's going to come up a bit
It's
short,
gonna
and
be
that
straight
baby's
in the
going to be
hole.
hanging in the pocket.
You don't want to do that
No.
because now you went to the 1-2-2. Neither one of these kids are going to miss many balls, I'll tell you that for sure. That's one thing I do know. They're going to get up there. They're going to make these balls.
There we go, 2 apiece. We got to race to 7. We got quite a few rounds left tonight. Let me just double check on our schedule to see what we got. We got this is our 6 o'clock match right now. We have a 7:30 and we have a 9 o'clock. Match play should finish up about 10:30 tonight, and they'll be back at it again tomorrow. We got 2 more days after this. We're going the 2nd through the 5th.
Oh, boy.
He's checking the cue ball line here to see what he
I
wants
like
to
this.
try to make this billiard on the 9.
Right. And he can bank it down and make the 4-2.
Yeah, the 9 ball's on the cushion, so it's not really a big ball.
So 2-2. 2-2.
And he played a draw shot in there, sort of played the cue ball in there with like sort of a stun, trying to control the first angle. I don't know if he had to do that. I think he might have been able to go in with a high
Yeah.
and change that first angle with the speed.
Mm-hmm.
Something, but then you got to hit it harder.
Right.
So Kaiden gonna bring the cue ball up. Kaiden jumps up a bit.
Yeah,
you know, you
he
can
gives
take that
himself
little
a good
thing
angle.
from the drill instructor. I mean, he did say you stay down until the ball stops. It's a great way to practice, right?
I
Because
do
then
that.
you don't end up
jump up?
jumping up during the shot.
And it calms your nerves, actually.
Yeah.
It calms mine.
Yeah.
If you just stay down. I stay down so long, I got room service. And you can tell Kaiden's a good shot maker.
Yep.
He tightened that pull up to where he's just
Yeah,
sharp.
he relies on his shot making, right?
Yeah, if he
He's
gets
going to
that line, he makes
sacrifice
balls.
the position a little bit, and he's like, and then he's going to say, "I'm going to come with
yeah,
shots."
and he does.
Yeah.
And he does come with shots.
The cast ain't holding me back this year.
Oh no. These kids are playing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can tell. You can tell in his demeanor. He's used to making balls. He's used to balls going in. He's used to getting out. Both of them are good players. Absolutely. How about
Cue
that
ball
stroke?
draw back to short side.
How about that stroke?
Like that stroke.
Hit
I
that,
like it.
He hit that
Yep.
ball like free money.
Now he's almost straight. I think he's got a little angle, so he'll just follow this 2 cushions around.
Side pocket. Cash money.
9 ball in the side
Yo,
pockets.
y'all gotta
put him
stop
up
letting them
3-2.
kids walk through the stream. For real.
9 in the side. And there we go. 3-2.
I told you.
Hunkins with the lead.
He likes shooting, Bo.
Yes, and
He
Devon
likes shooting. If you
better
give him
hunker
open
down.
shots,
Yes.
you give him open shots, he's gonna fire at you. He's not gonna sit there and wait for you to do anything. He's going to shoot.
We got a sweet crowd
Oh yes,
around.
this is good. And the thing is good. I see parents around. They're rooting their kids on. They want them to win, but it's not obnoxious. These guys they're classy, and that's good. Because sports is competitive. I don't believe in participation trophies. I want you to come and win.
Yep.
And it's good. I think that's what you need. Some discipline and some competitiveness.
Kaiden with a good break,
Yeah,
bringing
he
the
whacked
cue
those.
ball back down table with the 1. Unfortunately, no balls
man.
are going to go.
And look at this spread.
And Devon's going to assess the
And look at
spread
this
right
spread
now.
right here.
He's got 1 key shot, and that's it. This is pretty much the biggest shot of this because the 8 ball goes in the side. If he wants to run this rack, this is the key shot right here. From the 2 or from the 1 to the 2.
Right.
I almost like just playing with a high cue ball past the 5 and just taking that. I don't know about taking that cut.
Right.
Taking that cut's pretty tough.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
and you sit there
taking
and hit
that
these
cut
balls.
or get stuck behind the deuce.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably taking the cut if I was him from now, shooting it like that. But
No. And
it's
know
a kick
this
and
guy.
stick, or he can come
It's
just
tough.
spin off the edge.
It's tough. And it is what it is. What's up, Sky Money?
So Kaiden will be
Right.
will be chasing the.
Sky Woodward in the house. We
We'll be
got a
chasing-
shootout here, Sky. Right here, these two kids. Kaiden. Kaiden. Kaiden and Devon.
Yeah.
Two tough players.
I just came down because the Steelers was having a problem. And then like 3 refs were there. I don't think any of them knew the rule. I was just walking by. Maybe I could solve it for them.
I didn't ask. Yeah.
Well, so they've already done that. It's already managed.
So Devon stuck behind this 9 ball here.
Yeah, this is
so he
tough.
went for that billiard
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
9, played a 2-way shot.
And you know right now, that this guy is dying to shoot here.
Yeah.
He's
he
dying
wants
to
a
shoot.
shot.
Of course. Because
And this is about his only. Man,
Yeah,
this
he
is a
knows.
tough little.
he knows that if Kaiden gets back with Kaiden's running out.
I don't know if he can roll this ball. He almost might need to use like a
Yeah.
mid ball and
Yeah,
sort of
it's-
stun it up and
it's
let it
tough.
release.
Yeah.
He could have
Yeah.
done that.
Now,
A little firmer,
That's
a little
gonna
more
cost
off the
him.
rail. Yeah.
that's going to cost him. Because this kid that's what the kids want. He's playing safe to show he can shoot. That's all he's thinking about.
He got
He's
this
like,
5-9 combo here that he's going to have to play once he gets in this spot.
You think you shoot that 5-9?
He's got to do, or the billiard. I mean, from here, that you have the option. If you get the right angle on the 4, I mean, the right angle,
Yeah.
you could float down past the side pocket
Mhm.
and play it in the corner. And if you don't get there, you still got that billiard
Yeah,
as an
yeah.
option.
I like
but you
that.
got to check that
You
angle.
play a nice
real good.
two-way shot so that you have a way out and you're not trapping yourself.
Yeah. And this is going to be a little on the. It's not quite the right to get below it.
Yeah.
He could come down and bump into it from here.
And he's coming down at it. He might get short side.
Yeah, he might be able to get just the edge of the 5.
He might get short
So
side.
there he goes. He's going to slide by the edge, and he's straight in the
Cash
side
money.
pocket.
Cash money.
Straight into the side. That's a good speed. Good speed by
He
him.
felt like if he didn't get there, he could have shot the ball in the corner,
Yep.
or he could play your
That was a
bigger.
beauty.
Yeah, I told you this guy. He's playing safe so he can shoot. He's not sitting there trying to play pity pat.
He looks like he's got a slight angle. He can roll the cue ball up at the 7.
He's good.
You'll
here.
notice they try to stay close to the balls, right? He's trying to stay close to the object balls and makes a shot easier, makes the ball pocketing, and also makes position easier. From
You know what I
ball
do
to
like
ball.
though, when he gets down on the case balls, he changes a little bit. He made sure that he had the right line on that ball.
Cleaned that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He made sure. Like he got up and down. He said, "Let me really check my angles."
He just punches down.
Yeah.
As far as distance, you still want to be close. I use the rail there. I mean, you can't really scratch. You can scratch in the side, but pretty unlikely.
But you just want to get down table.
yeah. This distance that he is from the ball is good, though.
No, that's perfect. And this is a. I'm
There
telling
we go,
you,
4-2.
do not think that Stagner. Don't
Played a
think that
couple
Mr. Stagner.
great little defensive
Yeah.
shots, and
Yeah.
and there's been a couple little rolls back and forth.
Exactly.
He's like walking up to
Kaiden racking the balls again. It's
Yeah.
alternate break,
Yeah.
and on the 9-ball counts.
Yeah.
So
He
if
might
you make
snap one off.
if you make if Devon makes 4 more 9 balls on the break, he's good to go.
I'm
Say
telling
he'd
you
go with
right
that
now,
strategy, Rob.
this match is going hill.
Hill.
Yeah.
All right. If Raw calls it, then it happens.
This guy's a shooter, man. This guy plays pool.
He's settling in on this break
Yeah.
well. And kaboom, cue ball's down table. I think we got Dry City.
Yeah, and it's you know what? The only guy that was playing who didn't break dry was Kaiden. He was smashing the
Oh
balls.
yeah. What did he make? He made 4 balls.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
That's the
He
most
made
we've
4.
seen.
Yeah. He
I
made
think
4.
we see 1 too, right?
Yeah. Ain't them balls really good?
He's already been on the team the last 2 years.
All right, so he chose to push out. Now he has the option to take it or give it back. You got to shoot this ball. He's going to go with the bank, but he shot both shots at the same time. It's like you play the safe and the bank, and then you get both. You make the bank and you
Right.
get safe,
Right.
but you get safe on yourself.
Right. And it's tough, you know. You got to make sure you can't give up that you can't give up to your opponent your energy.
No,
You
no,
can't
no,
give
no.
it up. Don't give
Just
it
got to
up.
stay steady.
Just stay steady. Don't give up nothing to them. Don't let them know you're upset. Just get up and play your game. You know what I mean? Look at that stroke.
I like that stroke.
That was a beautiful shot. And you know what?
He got a shot.
Yes,
He's
he
still
does.
at the table.
Yes,
It's
he
not
does.
ideal, but
I mean, if he hit it bad, he can hit it right off the 5 inside.
I say he's going to play this safe again. Leave it sort of side rail to side rail. It's going
Right
to
off
catch.
the
It's going to be
5.
straight in.
I told you right off
Well,
the
that ain't
5.
straight in, but it's a little bit of an angle.
Yeah. There's enough angle for Kaiden to get up there and looking to get out.
This is just a high cue ball shot. You just got to control the angle that you cut that 3 in the pocket, play your cue ball into the 9. He's coming at it hot, but if you hit it square in the face, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could shoot. I still shoot this in the side, punch and see if you can draw a pattern before the side's perfect.
That's a good shot
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there. He hit that ball really good.
Kaiden's starting to stay down on the balls now.
I told you, once he gets to the case balls,
How
this
about
kid
this
bears
line
down.
that he got here? He's got to elevate, try to spin this with some
Oh,
inside.
he's fancy.
And hit it full.
He's fancy. I could see him. He knows all that fancy stuff that you guys shoot.
Well, now he's got a 2-railer. He's got a 1 or 2 rails across. I'd say he's probably just going to play 1 rail,
Right.
you know, come back to the 2nd rail and
How
shoot
about
that
that?
in the same pocket.
Why'd you hit it like that? This kid is not playing
go.
around. This kid is
Drop
this
back
kid
to
is-
about the side
he's money.
pockets.
That's another good shot.
He'll be stretching a little bit, but he'll be just fine. He's going to finish the
Yeah.
7 ball off. Put him up 5-2. This is going quick.
Yeah.
This is a race to 7. Got 1.
Oh man. Oh
Spoke
man.
too soon.
Little stretch.
That's that jumping up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
that jumping up.
He's
right there.
he's stretching.
I know.
Stretched out a little
Stretching and jumping.
bit. Yeah.
Like a kangaroo.
You a fool.
It's funny because there's some things that are so easy, and that's one. Stay down on the ball. It's
Well,
pretty
if he-
easy
if he-
thinking, but it's
If-
easier
if he
said than
does,
done.
This guy's just failing it, man.
No, he came up with a tough shot there. And finally, he got a roll. That's what he's thinking. in
He's
his
not.
head.
He's failing it. And now, then you can jack up and just bloop.
I don't know if he can shoot through this ball. If
No,
it's
you just
frozen,
jack.
if it's frozen
Can.
and the ref declares it frozen, you can shoot straight
Yeah.
through. That's what
So
they said.
don't he just get through this ball and put the 9 over there and put the cue ball on something?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I like.
That's my
They just
look.
got
I don't know
together.
what's going
Just
on.
figure it out
Both of them got
themselves.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just figured out themselves.
I think he banked it.
He's got to get all the way up. He's got to get all the way up here by the chalk, and that's no good.
Yeah, I think he wanted that 9 to bank 2 rails, maybe.
Yeah, but I think if you play a 1 rail to the end rail and play the cue ball up here, you do it right. But like I told you, I'm telling you,
he hit that pretty clean.
You can't be. You don't want to give that kid a lot of opportunities.
Here we go, 4-3. That's a big game.
Yes,
Big
that's
game
Hill.
there.
That'd
Yep.
been Hill too.
Yep.
That'd Hill too. And they decided to take a break, and that's a smart move.
All right, they got 5 minutes now.
Yeah.
5-minute
they
break
both
time.
they're both feeling it. They're both thinking to themselves like, you know, oh man, I'm gonna have to figure something out.
They're both still.
Yeah.
You know. Well, it's a smart move.
All right, we got a couple more matches after this finishes up. This is our 6 o'clock. We got a 7:30 p.m. and a 9 p.m. Let me tell you about our official event sponsors at Presidential Billiards, Diamond Billiard Products, Peach Hour Custom Cues, FCI Billiards, Billiard Congress of America, Iwan Simonis, 333 years in business, West Day Billiards, Valley Pool Tables, and TLP Billiards. Also, we got Dr. Q Promotions. We got Dr. Q in the house, and they put an artistic pool event in the BEF, and the kids have been in there nonstop. They lag balls. There's lag shots, so you control the speed, and they take the highest score is the victor. You got to do a certain amount to qualify, and then you get down to the finals, and you do basically like a lag off. So again, we got our 5-minute break. They'll be back shortly. Got Kaiden back at the table. Now we're just awaiting the
See what happens?
return of Devon.
I'll make them go on.
Yeah.
You better go back.
Can you grab me a water?
Yeah. Like I was telling them.
So here we go. We're live.
Just telling them.
Thank you.
Hey, if you ever have a hard shot, just don't know what to do, just leave distance. Just leave the rail to rail.
All right, scores 4-3. Both the players back at the table. You're here with HANNA and BEAU RUNNIGEN. Here with On the Wire Creative Media. Streaming the BEF Junior Nationals.
Absolutely, you know. Both these kids showing a ton of heart. You know, the heat gets to you anyway. You know, you play a bad position and you try to recover, and most of the times you get punished for that. The difference with these juniors right now in the pros, that one mistake could cost you everything. You get a 5 put on you, a 4 put on you, and next time you look, you're looking at the back of a ball safe.
Yep.
But either way, you know, it's good. I want to see Hill every time.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, though, it's the first time that these kids, that I've seen anybody get up and take a break.
Yeah. We saw it a
The
couple
girl
times.
took a break?
Yep,
The
and
girl
that was
took
with
a
the
break?
18 on,
Yeah.
18 and older.
Yeah.
Or 18 and under, excuse me.
Yeah.
They're killing it. We can,
Just tell them to slide down.
Yeah, I was in a load of it. I was done.
Okay. So look at this, Bo. They put him in jail. He's got a 2-rail kick here.
yeah.
If he catches it good, he might make it.
I
That's
like
that.
the way he kicked that ball. He actually came in a little bit, it's pretty advanced, but he came in a little bit deeper.
Right.
Then he can catch the one in the face.
Right.
Instead of coming at that angle, he can make the ball, plus the cue ball will travel down
Yeah.
table And then the one banks up a full.
I just like the percentages like this right now too. He can
Safety.
Yeah.
It's a two-way, I guess, but if, like you said, Devon catches a gear and he keeps making
Telling
these,
you,
leaving
you don't
these
want to
opportunities.
you don't want to keep giving Devon opportunities. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I was.
I think it's going to scratch.
Way. No way.
Unfortunately, that scratched in the pocket.
That's a bad beat.
Devon
right there. That was
knows.
cold.
Lifted the eyebrows a bit and know that is what happens. Sometimes
And that's what
they let
happens
that
in
cue ball
pool.
go.
You know, you try to outrun. Yeah, you try to outrun the rolls, and somebody gets lucky, or you don't get unlucky. Either way, that's tough. So right now, yeah, I was going to say I don't think it fits that way, but this is tough.
He's got to shoot from here,
I
right?
know,
mean,
yeah.
he could push the 2-ball down table and play the 9 combo, but I don't think he's going to do that at this
Exactly.
level.
I could stick you behind the stick, behind
You know
the
what I
six.
mean?
and
That's
just-
a
yeah.
tough kick, though. So you snuggle him up and bang,
Yeah.
shoot the 9 down. But at this level, I think this is the right shot.
No, I think I'm scared to let people push on that, so I would have called the ref to watch.
Yeah, you're right. This is a natural high cue ball, 2 rails across.
Right through the 8-7.
Stay on. Well, he'd stay above it, and he had
See?
the
knew.
billiard there.
And look at that. How you like it? Jump cue coming.
I think he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might. But he's not an easy shot. You got to come with a good stroke.
Yeah, he's going to need this one.
Cue ball down 2 cushions, but it's heading at the top side of that 8-7. I think
It was crazy how much better he got.
he played it
Wow.
with inside, but it's heading at the top side of that 9-7. And
You,
he's
you see
gonna
what I'm
get-
saying, though? That
Yeah.
it's just little
You just gotta
mistakes. No, it's just little mistakes by Devon, and if he don't make the mistakes, he's going to get out.
Yeah, this billiard goes right.
I think
You got to
so.
draw it. You got to draw it a lot and spin it with right. Beautiful.
that?
Beautiful. They actually double kiss that ball.
Yes, he did. I'm
Double kiss or not, it went right in the
telling
hole.
you. I'm telling you. This is that
There we
type of
go,
guy.
4
And then if
apiece.
he gets his confidence up, he's going to start
Yep.
just smacking the back of the pocket. I'm telling you.
It's a race of 7.
Because if you notice his demeanor before, he was a little tight. He was a little tight, and now he just looks super focused.
It'd be a good match for sure. Yeah, I mean, most kids
Ah.
would shoot the 7. I wouldn't even try the 7.
My little man, he won his game. We got action here. And here we go. He needs to break well. He needs to break well here.
He's letting that cue ball go down
man.
table. He's got
Yeah, he's got
at
control of that.
contact. It's going. It's
Well,
rolling forward.
The only thing that saves him right there is 7-8.
7. Yeah.
7-8's jammed up.
Chad, Adam, Brian.
Yeah, it's got to be just either drawing or stunning, or maybe he's just catching too
Right.
far down on
Right.
the break.
Yeah. He has to, you know, has to control that break.
He could shoot the combo right now.
Are you shooting this combo right now?
No,
Oh, okay.
but you could.
Because you don't like the 7-8?
Yeah, the 7-8
it's a
is
free
a
shot.
tougher shot.
It's a free
But
shot.
you got the 6. You got the 6 to. You get good on the 6. You can snudge into the 8. You're gonna get a shot. You know. You got to run. You got to run balls here.
I don't know, Mr. Runnigan. I think I'm shooting the 1-9.
It's doable.
Ready,
You know what I mean? And if you
fire.
miss it, the 1 ball comes up
Yeah.
table. You don't really leave a hanger.
No. Yeah, he's going to think about it. And he's taking rod shot.
With this score, I just.
He
I
changed his
can't.
mind.
He wants to shoot it. I mean, it's not like it's.
Oh,
I'm saying you're 50-50. You're like, I still shoot this in the corner though. I don't shoot that in the side.
I thought for a second that 7 was closer. He was going to shoot the 7.
ball off the 7?
Yeah,
Right,
shoot
right.
it off the 7. That would have been a good shot.
So a little inside. He'll play his
Yeah.
2 cushions at the 3.
Oh, man, really?
Bank it.
1, 2. He's in the zone there.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if he follows your plan.
Yeah, his key shot is that 6 ball.
Right.
Now it's 2 cushions. It's either 2 across. I think
Right.
you got to shoot it.
Right.
Shoot it in the side pocket. I guess you
Yeah.
could come with high. I actually like
Yeah.
the high shot there.
Yeah.
3 cushions around to play it in the side pocket. Now he's banking. Stuck on the outside of that ball a bit. He's got to draw it back
Yeah.
like 2 inches.
Yeah.
Looking at the
How
side
about
pocket.
you thin off the 6 and put him under the 8? Could he do that?
Play safe now. It's touchy because
touchy.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks
If the
deeper.
6
over
was a little bit higher, yeah, that would be a great shot too. So he's in position to bank this ball now.
Yeah.
Now you just go at it. You're gonna
Yeah.
catch the 8 a little bit on this shot, I think. Maybe just a pinch of it,
One-
and you
one-
make scratch cross corner, but you just got to
one
go at
pocket
it. And
style.
make it.
This
Yeah.
one pocket style. We could hit ball, and here we go again.
You know, if he knew in hindsight, he would have caught that with a little more speed, but tough one to gauge.
I'm not banking this one.
No, you play safe from here.
He's got to. Oh,
You
he's
cut
firing.
that. What if you cut that ball? He's firing, huh?
He's firing.
Yeah,
Is he firing?
I guess. Yeah, it looks like he's firing.
He's gonna change his mind. He's gonna change his mind.
That's what I was telling him. Like,
I don't know how that angle is, but can't you cut that ball thin, play the cue
Yeah.
ball 2 cushions down,
by
and play
the
it by the 9?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. There we go.
Yeah,
There
but
we
he
go.
looks like he's banking it. He
No,
wants to
no,
bank
no.
it at the pocket, short.
a little bit.
No, I think he's doing. I think he's doing what now
He's banking.
Now
banking
maybe
and drawing.
Maybe no.
Yeah,
No.
bank and drawing off.
No.
It's a good shot.
No.
It's a good shot. Yeah,
No.
he did it.
No.
Oh,
No.
yes, he did.
No, he did not do that.
That was a nice shot.
Ooh. That's
There
pretty
we go.
nasty. That was a
This'll put him 5
great
yeah.
shot. That was a great
And that's
shot.
what it's going to take to win some of these matches
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
You ain't going to
gotta
get a
take
little
it.
walk yet.
You got to take it. You got to take it. And
And he
I
finished
like
and
that
closed.
he took his time on that one.
Yep. Closed it out. That's
What
a
a shot that
5-4
was.
lead.
That's a shot.
And that was no
That's a
easy
shot.
out.
That's a shot.
Yep.
He came with it. He had some heat on him.
Made a couple great shots.
I'm not banking that ball.
Was it 5-4?
I don't think so. We got 5.
Four's got close. Yeah. 5 close.
Yeah, I just I told him. I told him I like this kid. For sure.
These custom racks are made by TLP Billiards.
Nice. Aircraft aluminum, right?
Aircraft aluminum.
Did you see everybody turn around and like laugh at me when I showed you?
And the 1-7 is going to come shy of the side along with the 8. And he's going to trap him behind the 8.
Yeah.
Nothing's down. He's going to have to push from here. You just got to try to find the best spot to push.
Yeah.
And it's... Yeah, he ain't going to push it.
This is dangerous.
This is a
dangerous
tough
push
shot.
right
Yeah,
here.
tough push here.
Your back's against the
I mean,
wall.
you could push
You don't have a
across
lot.
table, and put the cue ball right on the first diamond by the side pocket. That makes it pretty tough to do a lot of things. You don't have a ton of options if you can freeze the cue ball.
Absolutely.
He's going to push over by the corner pocket. Same thing. I mean,
he's gonna get outmoved here.
yeah, he's going to get trapped behind this
Yeah.
7-4, I think,
Yeah,
right?
he's gonna get outmoved here. Because this guy knows how to play safe. He might not do it a lot, but he knows the moves.
Kaiden's going to come thin off the right side,
protect
catch the
himself.
7, and get safe behind the ball.
And now Devon has to execute a tougher shot.
Situation like that, you're just at the disadvantage, it seems like. It's just tough to...
Yeah.
I think pushing it over there where I said Maya got him a... Hey, he's a one-pocket player. You can tell he shoots some banks and cue ball across.
And I'm telling you, he's sitting there going, man.
Yeah, I want a shot at the pocket. Give me one
Yeah.
shot, see what happens.
Yeah. That's exactly what he
I
said.
was really scared that like, if I came out and then we get him, it'll blow.
Yeah,
You
beautiful
see what I'm
shot.
saying?
Yep.
This guy, he's used to getting the cash. You could tell.
Cue
He's
ball
like,
across
man.
table. A little bit of right-hand spin to hold
Yeah.
it up. He's soft rolling that ball.
He's-
All right, a little less angle than
Right.
I thought. That's
Right.
the right shot.
It's tough when
Yeah.
you're up top.
Now it's just getting good on the 5 to get on the 6.
Yep.
Good on the 5 to get on the 6.
You see his pace
How
and
about that? I
demeanor.
would play that ball in to the rail and out, I think.
He,
You're going to slide right between those two balls.
and And now he
That's
brings
the
it.
right angle
And
right
now he brings it.
Play. Right back down for the 6. You don't want to end up flat on this 6
Oh,
ball.
he made sure he didn't.
And he's going to come out and have an angle.
That's a great
Perfect.
shot.
Yep.
That's a great shot.
Oh, he's going to draw it, sort of stun it right back towards the 7.
You
Shoot
see
the
what
7 in
happens
the corner.
when I'm talking about the
Yeah,
case
you
balls?
said once somebody gets a little rhythm. they're
Exactly.
gonna
And
run
now
it.
this guy, he's got his rhythm going.
He's running.
Yep. And now it's
Does that 8 ball go on the
beats
side?
Trevor. No.
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 Okay. So he's going to play this in the corner then and follow this one rail. 8 ball in the corner, stop shot, and that'll put him right on the
But
hill.
do you see what he changed his where he started to where he's
Yeah,
at now?
yeah.
Now he's in that mode. Look at this guy, man. This guy's not playing around, bro.
Yeah.
He's not playing around.
There it is.
There you go. And
Puts him on
he's
the
on the hill.
There hasn't been too many mistakes in this
No,
match.
no.
There's a couple little back and forth.
I'm telling you, and Devon will do the same thing to him
Yep.
if Ricky gives him opportunity. But the good thing about it is that, you know, it's a good competitive match, and these guys are just going at each other. And that's the way it should be.
You
Make
got
a
that
mistake,
alternate
get
break,
punished.
too.
Yeah.
Got that alternate break, so you
Yeah.
always got a chance.
Yeah.
You're going to have a chance at the break.
Exactly.
Hope your guy ends up dry.
Exactly.
What Devon needs here is the good old BR break and run.
You need that.
He needs to break and run these balls.
Absolutely. Give yourself some
Put a
more
little pressure on
confidence.
Kaiden.
Exactly. Because Kaiden's not even free stroking. Kaiden is hitting the balls correctly. That's the difference.
There, he kept
He
the cue
changed the
ball. He
break.
slowed it down.
Right.
He slowed it down.
Change the break. And he's still not getting rewarded.
Still didn't get shots, but he didn't leave a shot right
Right.
off the bat.
Right. So if I'm me, I'm pushed to a tough shot and having to shoot.
I'm not sure if he can catch the edge of the 1, he might shoot, or he could play the cue ball down behind the 3.
I don't know. How
Oh.
about you just drill it? How about you just
Yeah,
drill
now
it?
he found a little go time,
Yeah,
power.
you know what I mean?
He turned
and-
the switch on.
And now if you don't like it, you put him in the pain box. This kid's shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting. I think he's just going with high inside play it around the balls. There's a hole right through there if you hit it right.
Ain't
The
no
other
hole
way,
through
I
there,
was
Renegade.
thinking.
Ain't no
I was
hole through
thinking
there.
he could have went the other route.
Ain't no hole
Yeah,
through there.
Other
Yeah.
way, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But like that can open the door.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I think you always just have to really, even if you're on the hill, man, especially I think you just grind down. Just grind.
Gotta get this
Grind
cue
ball.
ball.
No.
That's a Darren Appleton drill. Did you see him do
Yeah.
that drill? That
Yeah.
thing is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Darren Appleton is
That
pretty
follow,
ridiculous.
you know what I mean? Following
I know
right
what
next to
you're
that
talking
side
about. Right
pocket.
next- yeah, disgusting.
That was nice.
Now see that hit right there.
And
He-
that's
he just
gonna-
hitting it.
that's in the side,
he better not
baby.
hope it don't scratch.
Oh.
I'm not saying the Grinch stole Christmas, but I'm saying, man, sometimes you get the roll, sometimes you don't.
Yep.
No notes. Yeah. This kid is looking to get out. And
No,
I'm
nothing
telling
to
you,
do, nothing excessive. Just keep the
Yeah.
cue ball there. Play the 4
You know.
through the 6-7.
I want to see Hill, but I'm telling you, even if this kid does not get past this round, he's going to be in that final 16. That kid plays well.
Yeah, this is a winner bracket.
Yeah.
A winner
And he's
side match.
and I don't want to be those guys who are in his way. But it seems like Kaiden went from pocketing balls,
I've seen
playing a
easier
little
shots
shape.
than this.
Yeah, playing a little shape, and
He could have, he's close to the cushion, but, this is
he
right up
likes it.
his.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's not gonna pound this one. This is gonna be smooth.
Devon
butter.
is hoping for one more shot. He's saying, just give me that little edge. No, one little shot,
Nah.
and I'll take it.
Here he
He's
comes
actually
with that.
shooting this ball in the side
that
pocket.
finesse. Here come that
Playing the-
finesse.
It's
bro.
a natural. El
Oh
natural.
boy,
Now we got a lot of distance.
you win the
It's all
jizzo.
right, though. He's still making balls.
Yo, I bet you a box of Cracker Jacks.
Man, I'll be drinking Coke, my soda.
Yeah,
And-
drink it.
and-
no,
yeah.
your soda's
What's
gone.
this for?
This is gin.
Oh, animal crackers and soda.
Oh man.
Oh, it's gonna be a good night. Maybe I'll watch a movie next. Movie tickets.
This is ridiculous. What's going
Can I bet
on
movie
here?
tickets on this one?
No.
I'm saying he's making this. Movie tickets. $4.50. They are $4.50 here at the
I'm on.
Southwest.
Okay.
South Point. All right. Bam, movie style. No,
Ship it.
come on.
Ship it.
Come on. That's like breaking
Oh
even.
no! Don't scratch! Don't scratch!
Oh,
don't
but if he
scratch.
scratches, it doesn't count. That's
Okay,
all.
that's new stuff.
All right.
Here comes Kaiden right
All
now.
right, very well. I just lost movie tickets.
Exactly.
And Caiden's lining up on the ball. You shoot this in the corner, you might have sort of a, I was going to say
straight-in
built-in
shot?
safety, but
You might have a you might have a straight in shot when you make it. That ball didn't go.
No. And he actually, I don't know, did he have a glove on all? He didn't have a glove on, did he? He just put this glove on, so he's bringing in some new artillery here, hoping the glove is going to help him out.
Well,
But I tell you what, sometimes just a little mental adjustment like that, I got a glove on, boom, all of a sudden you start running balls because my glove is on fire, right?
Yep. He just came out there. He's gonna have to show us something.
There he goes. Yeah, he just put that glove on. I'm liking that. I like that little adjustment. I don't like that adjustment, but all right. So Kaiden to finish it off. It's 6-4. It's a race to 7.
I mean,
This is 1800
you've
boys.
been there. It's tough.
Yeah.
He's trying to start the car.
Yep. And he didn't hit that all that
No,
bad.
he
Just
didn't
caught
hit
that
that
long
ball.
rail.
It's caught a little
He
bit.
didn't cut at the end. He banked it for the end.
He'll play this ball thin off the right-hand side, or he's playing rail first, one of the two. It's a little tough to control the speed when you go rail
so you
first
played
on
in the
that
side
one.
pocket. So you played in the side.
Yeah, he's straight in the side, folks.
He made like 15 million balls in the
Yeah.
side pocket too.
Yeah, he likes them sides.
Yeah.
Fires them in.
Yeah.
I think this is it. I'm gonna call that one.
You have to hit it
Good
smooth.
night.
Don't
Yep.
jerk it like that.
I don't know. That's pretty firm to shoot.
That's
that
what I
ball on the
said.
side.
You gotta hit it
It's
smooth.
necessary.
Don't jerk it.
Maybe a soft.
You gotta close
draw.
escrow. You have those shots. You gotta finish.
Yep.
Because this guy is dying to get another shot. This guy
There he
is dying
goes.
to get a shot. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
This guy is dying to get a shot.
Put a good stroke on this ball. Keep that cue. Stay down on this ball. I think this one's going in. Yep. Bye bye. You could just tell before when he hit it.
Mm-hmm. You let the cat hang around. He's gonna drink your milk.
6-5. Yes. 2%, 1%. He doesn't.
Whatever
care.
it is, whatever you left on the porch, he gonna come get it. He gonna come
Santa
get
Claus
it
is bringing cookies.
for sure.
So Devon, with a second life. How many lives? How many lives did he use?
Like 12.
12?
Yep.
Caiden's thinking in his head, that was my game. I should have finished it, closed that out a
Right.
couple times, but
Right.
now he's just think, I got to do what I got to do. I'm back to the grind. I'm up 2 games. I need one more. I got to hit a good break here. Keep the cue ball up table. Just avoided the side pocket.
And
7 balls down, and we
boy.
got a Cosmo.
What do you do with the 6?
The 6 is a little tight. That's your only
Yeah, I was
shot
gonna
that's
say,
tight.
wait, that's what 6. Once that 4 is gone, though.
Yeah, up
You
there.
hit the 4 and you
Yeah.
bump it.
I think it
No,
is,
just,
but
I mean, you could, but if he gets a decent angle on the 5,
Yeah.
he can just cross right across table, shoot it in the corner. But
Yeah.
getting on this deuce, he's going to have to, like, force it up table.
That.
Beautiful shot.
He knows what to do. That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. When he shoots his beginning balls, he does what he,
Yeah.
you know, he does what he's supposed to do.
This shot here, I mean, getting good on this 4 ball is pretty key. And he missed the 8, and he's going to get trapped behind the 8.
I'm just pushing the 3 on the 8.
Pushing the 8 on the 3.
Yep.
But you know Devon's going to trap you
He
back.
could go
there.
ahead. He could go ahead because if he traps me right up there, at least I know I can come into that angle. That corner pocket's big for me to kick at it. I just give you this. That 4 is there. You break out the 9, and that's
Yeah,
game
yeah,
over.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live a little bit.
He's either going to come in real soft or real firm, one of the two.
Either one of
get
those
some
ain't gonna help.
separation.
Either one of those ain't gonna help you because he's got
Yes.
too many outs. It's like poker. Got too many outs.
Now he's sitting. He's styling.
Yeah. He's good.
Styling, profiling. You got to hit this ball with a little bit of inside,
Yeah.
spin off the cushion. Or you keep that angle and you play them both at the
And
same
he
time.
might play the 9 ball.
I guess the other option is just to play it off the 6 and draw the cue ball
He
back.
might play the 9 in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might
I mean,
play
that's
the
a great
9
hit.
in the corner. I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
Now what happened?
He shot the billiard and the ball.
I told you.
He hit it great.
I
hit
told
him
you.
great.
I told you that
Yep.
you don't want that kid. You can't
Yeah.
have that kid hanging around.
Yeah.
You could tell. He's
There's
too
this little
confident.
mental battle.
Look at him. He's used to winning.
that little kid pulling.
Right. Yeah, they're looking. You know, Kaiden is going through this thing now. I
Kaiden's
was
like,
up 2 games. I was on the hill.
yeah.
I should have done this. But he
Oh,
knows
look
I'll
at
shake
that.
the hands.
I
There
love
we
that.
go.
That's what's up. That's good. That's beautiful.
Here we go. Switching the breakup, coming from the table break this time to try to just get something moving. He's been coming up a couple times dry. Firm break, soft break. He couldn't get anything going. There's a ball down. And he's got a shot on the 1 ball.
And that 3-9 is
The three-
ABC.
we're going to have an early game here. Someone just got to get the 1 off.
If he floats that 1 down and comes right back across the table, it's
This is
see.
touchy, though. The ideal shot here, I think, is to follow it, 1 cushion across,
Yeah.
and play straight on the deuce.
Yeah.
But now you're not going to be able to get to shoot that combo.
I don't care if I don't shoot it, but I'm gonna inside. I'm gonna hit this with inside and come right across. Get under that 5-7. If I miss it, you're in trouble.
I can't imagine he shoots this with a side. He tried to play it in the side. Is he going to end up with a safety?
No.
No. Is it close?
3-9.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye-bye to the 3-9. And I think he hooked it.
No.
I don't think he can catch the right side.
I
Can
don't think
Or
he
no?
can make it, but he can definitely. He can see it. He can defend himself.
He tried to play the cue ball behind the 3. Smart shot, but it didn't. It just didn't work out.
Well, this guy's jacked up like a skyscraper right here.
Yep.
But the one's by the side. You know what I mean?
He's going high, and he's got to control that first angle. You know, and it's all about the
Yeah.
thickness of the hit here.
Yeah.
He caught it full, and he's going to catch the 4, and he ended up perfect. I mean, perfect angle, right? I mean, this is a pretty good angle. It's actually going to run into the. It might run into the 3 a little bit with the natural high. But I think you just pocket this ball. I'm going to try to do anything super fancy. You could maybe spin it a little bit with outside, but just pocket this ball.
Yep. How about that shot?
And he went for it to run.
Guess
it.
what?
He's out city.
Guess what?
Now you got a couple options. You could spin it down, or you could spin this 4 cushions. Oh, he's going to hook himself here. I don't know what. He's trying to cross that line, so you either have to.
Like my wrist right here, go hill.
Jeepers.
Freaking swinging.
He's got to try to give it a chance.
He made it.
And he got safe. I mean, not complete safe, but a tough shot for Kaiden
Yeah.
coming back.
I think the jail cell is open.
Jail cell's open?
Yeah.
How's he going to play this? He play
I think he's going to jail.
this.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
See?
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got to do it again. He's going
Yeah,
to come into this ball with a little bit of spin.
This is the wild
I like
style
kicking
right
it 2 rails from here. I don't like this 1
here.
rail
It's the wild
kick.
style from here, bro.
Did he miss cue?
He missed the whole ball.
All right, Caiden's up and rocking. Now he's got the option. He's got a small position zone on this shot on either side of it. That 9 it's got quite a bit of blocker.
He likes going in the side.
I like
coming
this
down.
shot.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he brings it right down.
Play that above the side a little bit into the cushion and out, and he'll have a nice angle on the 5. Quite get through the. Got all right. Could have
Yeah.
got through the top of the ball a little
Yeah,
better.
he
but
has
he's
a chance.
good, yeah. Now this is his key shot. He'd like to be down close to the 6. I think he's just going to play with a high cue ball, float down. And he's going to come up a little on the
Close
short
escrow.
side.
You're going to
Yeah.
play the 7 inside.
He's
This game is
stretching it.
over.
He's stretching it.
Nah, bro. Close escrow.
Stretching it. He's going to move to extension.
Close escrow.
Moving extension.
Bo Runnigen says close escrow.
Transformer cue. Optimus Prime. Here we go. I don't understand the thing getting stuck on that shot.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, right? You got the thing up and everything.
Oh boy, caught it just a little bit. Got the 6 ball in the corner just hanging. You go check the angle on this. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could just go at it, but he needs the cue ball floating directly at the 7. That's what he needs. And he wants to be about 2 diamonds closer with a hanger.
With a hanger to win, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you want a hanger to win.
I think, but this is okay. Stay down on the ball, which we know he will. A little firm on the stroke, but he got it off. And this right here is really close to a dead scratch in the side.
Cancel Christmas, bro.
And he's drawing this ball.
Yeah, this kid's not
Just
silly.
draw it right to the middle of the end rail.
This kid is not
and he's
silly,
out.
bro.
Okay.
I
What a
told
match,
you.
what a match.
Yeah, good match, man.